Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready, you got to be prepared for those minutes, you got to produce.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Turner is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Smart. And it's Kennard in at the 2. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Passes it to Kennard. DeRozan on the wing. And too long on the shot. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I briefly spoke with Wes Unseld Jr. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Kennard against Poole. Gafford is screen on Kennard. Poole finds Gafford. Yep, that one goes. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick and roll setting. He can be dangerous.
Smart passes to DeRozan. Back to Smart. Knocked loose. Stolen by Kispert. Jones, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's DeRozan. Smart trying to break free. Out to DeRozan from past the arc. Rebounded by Gafford.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Down low. Kispert, the pass to Gafford. And here is Poole. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. That one drops for him.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Outside, Simmons. Kennard for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside, Jones. Jones sets the pick for Poole. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Jones. Kennard covering. Turner with the steal. Outside, DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to Kuzma. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. In the corner, Kennard with it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan, and no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Gafford. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Smart with the ball. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Outside, Jones. Poole on the wing. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Poole. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Now here's Jones. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Memphis has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Kennard's shot is off.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Kispert setting the pick for Kuzma. Gafford kicks to Poole. Back to Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2. Right outside. The basket Poole. Fades away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Looking ahead to their next and playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Smart. Andre Drummond is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's DeRozan in at the 2 spot. Now here's DeRozan. Drummond sets the screen for DeRozan. Hits it from 3-point range. DeRozan's got 34.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. The latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. discussed with his players. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Poole with no one around. The Wizards with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
With the drive. Kispert, the pass to Poole. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
DeRozan against Wright. And it's DeRozan missing. Wizards trail by 3. Gallinari passes to Gafford. The kick out to Poole. Gallinari outside. It's right on the wing. Fires for 3. He can't get that one. And Memphis the other way now. Here's DeRozan. The dish now to Smart. to DeRozan. Shoots over Poole. Rebound by Kispert. For Washington, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Wright finds Gafford. And it's Kispert in the corner. Gallinari outside. Turner against Gafford. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And it's Wright missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Pass to Simmons. DeRozan with it. No good off the front iron. Washington's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Wright outside. From deep, Gallinari. It's sent back down by Simmons. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And the Wizards making a change here. Kuzma's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, Kyle Kuzma.
Here's Poole. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Now, here's Kuzma. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's DeRozan, and they double up DeRozan. Turner for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. Kuzma against Turner. Kuzma left side. Poole on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebound Andre Drummond.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Smart passes to DeRozan. Fader on the way. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Grizzlies.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. Takes it off the glass. DeRozan's got 42 in the game.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on it.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now Smart. And here's Simmons for 3. Can't get it to fall. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, congrats on the win tonight. What do you think was the ultimate factor?
Just playing defense. Our defense turned into offense, and it worked out for us tonight. We definitely don't want to be in that situation, but we just fall our way back into the game.
Yeah, you hung in there and were able to come back and overcome the deficit. Thanks, Derek. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always.